Russell Wilson made this deal. Well, he didn't make a deal. He got, the Broncos brought him on, $124 million contract. They didn't like him. So now they want to get rid of him. And they got to pay him. It's called dead money, right? $85 million. We went over it Thrive Thursday, how it all worked out. He's got the biggest dead money deal, cap deal in the history of the NFL, surpassing Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers, who together have not walked away with $85 million. People are mad at Russell Wilson. I don't understand the anger and ire leveled at this God-fearing, beautiful human
Christian
being.
Man. This Christian man.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get
this
it. I don't
biracial
understand.
Christian angel.
I think both his parents black. I think both.
I was gonna say he is not biracial.
He just
I thought he
you
was
more
biracial.
than he is. You more biracial than he is.
He got
If
a white
he
one in
biracial,
there.
you biracial.
He got a white one in there.
He used to have a
No, he
white
doesn't.
wife. He used to have a white wife, but he
Who
got
had a
black
white
parents.
wife?
When he
He
first
did.
got in the league, he had a white
He got rid of
wife.
her right before the deal.
Or-
Yeah, right
right,
before
yeah.
the deal.
It's a meme going around a lot. It used to be a meme of his draft picture. Yeah, his wife was making that face like we run. And he was like, "No, it's just me."
No.
Just me.
No. Wait a minute. Now
I
you
mean, he
got me
was
Google
Ciara
searching.
now.
Okay,
But
I
they
know, but
mad
I'm
at
just
that good God-fearing Christian stepdad of an angel. And hey, man, I salute him. He's the
Hold on.
best.
I don't see that he was married before. All right, let me see.
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see her. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. He
Did you
almost
look
got
up the draft
he almost
pick to
got
me?
got. Oh
Yeah,
my
he almost
God.
got. He
Oh
definitely
my
almost
God.
got.
He was very close. Woo! Thank you, Ciara, for rescuing this brother.
Did you look up the pic? Did it show you the picture of her at the draft?
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm about to
draft.
send it to
Okay.
you. I gotta send it
Okay.
to you.
All right.
Yeah,
This is too funny.
You got,
Oh
you
yeah,
gotta
I
see
said, oh,
this.
she looked crazy as hell.
You like Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Oh my God. What was he thinking? Nah. Okay. So he really did a 180. This is a 180. Ciara's a complete 180.
Yeah.
All right. I'm learning so much on this program. I appreciate that. Lord have mercy. I thought he was a virgin. All right, 866. I just assumed because he didn't want to have sex before marriage. I thought he was a virgin, and what a nice story. I just felt like this was one of those guys, All right.
But how's that working out for you?
It
And now
doesn't
he's
matter. I don't
rich.
care one way or the other.
Yeah. He's in the
And now
money now.
she's set for life.
The best part of that contract is wherever he goes to play, whatever he makes there just comes out of that money that Denver owes. So basically, he could go play for the minimum right now on another team. And let's say that's $2 million. If they owe him $40 million, they owe him 38 now. So he really could stick it to him if he want to by just finding. And I mean, as a quarterback, it behooves him to find a place to play for cheap because that's going to be the place with all the talent.
Yes.
Right.
I would just go play. I'll go find somewhere. I mean, I'm sure there's teams that wouldn't want him, but I go find a team that look pretty good. I'm like, I don't need all the money. Let them Walmart people pay me.
Here's who wants him. Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh wants him. Matter of fact, our brother Brandon has been very vocal about maybe possibly getting Brandon Marshall, who when I was doing my fantasy football, Brandon Marshall has been on my team and he has gotten me a lot of points. I like Brandon Marshall just for that reason. That's so sad that people who play fantasy football really like players because of how they make their teams win. Not on the field, but the points and everything. So here's what he said about Russell Wilson.
If Russell Wilson gets picked up by the Steelers, I'm taking him to the hood. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm taking him to Lorimer Ave. I'm having him on a block.
Okay,
He gonna be good. We bringing Russ to the hood, to the block. If Russell Wilson gets to the Steelers, we back, baby. 2005, I'm sitting in Academic Village in my dormitory. I'm in the draft. But 2005, the Pittsburgh Steelers was what?
They won the Super Bowl.
They won the Super Bowl. So 2005, my team, where I'm from, is in an AFC Championship game against the Denver Broncos, who drafted me the next year. And I'm watching the game. I got my terrible towel sitting on the table. A couple months later, I get drafted by the Denver Broncos, who the Pittsburgh Steelers just beat in the AFC Championship game. Get drafted by them. I pack up all my Pittsburgh Steelers shit, sent it to my mom's house. Save this for my sons. I'm no longer a Steeler. If Russell Wilson gets picked up by the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mother, send me my box. I am now Pittsburgh Steelers fans. I'm sorry, Jets. But this year I may have to lean black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yes. Yeah. I actually want to see that too. I think that'd be the best place for him. Brandon Marshall, I think, is retired now. Yeah, from the league. But that just made me smile because, we're talking black coach, veteran, has won the city. I grew up on it because it was the Cowboys, and then it was Franco Harris. Franco Harris, my godmother was a football fanatic. She loved the Dallas Cowboys, and it was all in the, but I saw Franco Harris. I was like, oh, okay.
Lynn Swan,
Frank Tarkenton?
Frank Tarkenton.
Yeah, Swan. Lynn Swan.
Lynn Swan.
Yeah, that team was dynamic. So that would be nostalgic for him to end his career there.
So could he go, Rod? Could he go somewhere and forego a salary just to really stick it to him?
Take $1.
You can't completely forego it. I think you have to take the veteran minimum because of the CBA, the collective bargaining agreement. But he could take the minimum, and I mean that's still a lot of. And he could do it 2 years for the record. Like next year, he could still be like, y'all owe me $45 million, and I'm playing for the minimum again, so I'm gonna need that money. They owe him, and if he doesn't play, I believe they still owe him the money. So like, he's getting $85 million no matter what. I really would like to see. I actually do think he still has some legs and can still play. I think Denver was just a terrible situation. I watched some of them games. It's hard to watch. Their wide receivers and skill position people are terrible.
And he could be just as good as a backup with the same. Take care of your body. Just I
think he wants to play.
Home.
Sit at home. Really? Yeah.
I think he wants to play, but I mean, you're right. There's no better insurance policy than Russell. You won't find a backup quarterback in the league better than Russell Wilson next year.
Right.
On the veteran minimum.
Period.
I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got Mahomes as your quarterback. Yeah. You ain't find a better deal at backup. No.
And let me add a little spin on it too. Cause I think he shouldn't play anymore because football is brutal. Watching Shannon Sharp walk to the Total Wine, and I see his hips and his knees hurting. People trying to cast aspersions on his sexuality because of how he's walking, but them legs done got jacked up. Y'all don't even know. That's a brutal sport. And then the CTEs you won't even know about till you're dead, and they examine your brain, so it's not even something. The deterioration is crazy. So I want him to be happy and live, and he's young. But Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson were having a conversation about this very thing, and Shannon was putting some perspective on how the owners don't care about you. They don't care about you, so why you care about them? And I'm gonna bring up Exhibit A. Dwayne Wade gave his whole heart to Miami. His whole heart. They asked him to take a pay cut. He took a pay cut. I think he did it twice. He did it bring LeBron in, and then he took a pay cut. He took a $1.5 million pay cut that same year to bring in Udonis Haslem so they can win that championship. He did everything that he was supposed to do when it was time at the end of his career for him to get that big contract. They told him no. He left Miami to go to Chicago. And I think the Bulls gave him $47 million for a 2-year deal. All the Miami Heat, all he wanted was that extra $3 million, and they let him go. And that was, to me, really dirty. Pat Riley did him dirty. Mm-hmm. Shannon Sharp was like, these owners, that's what they do. Play the clip. Smiz.
Ocho, a lot of times I phrase things and I use analogies. Mm-hmm. And I use analogies a lot when it comes to relationships.
Yes, sir.
This was a relationship, and we hear this all the time. Well, somebody had to pay their wife $20 million, $30 million. Man, I'd have kept her. Well, if you're not happy, why would you keep her? Mm-hmm. That's the Broncos situation. You say, man, it's going to cost them $85 million in dead cap. They're not happy with Russ. They don't believe in Russ. So why would you keep it? So in this situation, I want players to understand. Mm-hmm. You see what they're willing to do? Now, they'll eat $85 million, in which money they can't use for future players or for players. But if you ask them for $85 million, they ain't got it. Fans, you see that?
Come on,
you see how teams find money and do. They basically threw $85 million. I was like, man, we don't care. They're paying Russell Wilson $39 million this year, and he won't take a snap for the Broncos. Now, Russ can go out there in the open market and maybe get another deal. and he might make $80 million this year with the 39 plus the money that he gets from another team.
Yeah.
So this notion that, oh man, teams are always gonna do what's in the best interest of the team.
Yeah.
Players, please do what's in the best interest of you. I'm not telling you to go. I'm not telling you to stay. But what I will tell you is that you need to do what's in the best interest of you. And I gave him a hometown discount. Teams never give sponsors. They never give advertisers. They didn't give ESPN. They didn't give Fox. They didn't give CBS, NBC, Amazon. Right. They didn't give Peacock. They didn't give them no discount. So you know what, guys? Hey, they say CBS, y'all been covering football for 60 years. We're gonna cut y'all a deal. NBC, y'all been at it for about 50. Fox, y'all got the deal, and y'all came in 94. So you know what? Y'all been at this thing for 30 years. We're gonna cut you a deal. Mm-hmm. They don't cut anybody else deals, but the team always want players to give them a deal. Mm-hmm. And players like, you right. I'm gonna do what's in the best interest of the team.
Yeah.
No, that's not your team. If the team said Johnson, do what's in the best interest of Johnson, because that's the team. That's helping the team. But that team say Broncos, that team say Cowboys or Eagles or Giants or whatever. But players, man, and they take that money and do what? Right in their pocket. No, let me take that back. Go right back to the bank and draw interest. Mm-hmm. When have you ever heard teams cut prices on tickets, cut prices on concession, cut prices on memorabilia, or paraphernalia? Mm-hmm. I just want to see that. Teams lose and still increase the prices.
Yeah.
If they win, you know damn well they're going to increase the prices. And fans go right along with it.
Yeah.
They don't even know. They're like, oh, you mad at this guy, and the owner's taking your money. Like, yeah, see how we did it? We got them thinking that he's selfish, but it's really us that's selfish.
That's right. And this goes beyond football. Some of y'all
it's every
working.
Sport. Business,
no, but it goes,
work.
Some of y'all be working. You give your weekends. You come in and first round of layoffs, your ass is laid off. But you don't work. You done everything for the damn company, and they give you their ass to kiss because on a spreadsheet you are expendable. Mm-hmm. Period. All right.
I tell you what though, Shannon got about, I say, what's the over under? I say about 12 days. About 12 days. What y'all taking? Over, under? DUI scandal?
Conspiracy. They're gonna set him up.
He's telling too many truths about big business. He's too loud. About 10 days.
I don't think they're gonna do that. But then again, I'm naive apparently because the people in the Nubia chat tell me Russell Wilson's wife cheated on him with a friend. The white lady cheated on him.
Yeah,
I'm learning all this
it's
stuff
a rumor.
today.
It's a rumor that she cheated on him with one of his teammates.
No, teammate. It was teammate. At the time, it was Golden Tate. It was Golden Tate.
No,
that was the rumor. It was never confirmed.
Okay, oh sure.
But
all right.
They did get divorced
allegedly,
like maybe a year after that rumor dropped. So I don't know.
Oh wow.
As far as that, Shannon. Shannon hit he got all the meat off that bone when he talked about that. Did. Like he hit because I was like, and they raised ticket prices, and he's like, boom, ticket prices. They doing that here with the Hornets. Hornets had 2 losing seasons in a row. Next year, tickets supposed to be going up. Some places 80%, some places over 100%. Like, yeah, they're about to be in the lottery picking again. It's like the owners never have to answer. And honestly, I'm mad at all the fans that are suckers who defend these billionaires. Like, they're billionaires. You're paying for their damn stadiums. You know, you're doing everything for these dudes. And then when LeBron James or somebody, you see he gets some money, y'all get jealous of him. Y'all ain't jealous of. Think about this. If they can eat $85 million to have Russell Wilson not play, how much money do they have? How much money do they have that they can eat $85 million for 2 years just because they don't like a dude? That's insane amount of money. And I think it's the people that own Walmart that own the Denver Broncos. So it's nothing to them. I'm never rooting for them.
And I ain't shopping.
That's why we should boycott. See? What'd you say?
I already don't shop at Walmart.
I ain't shopping at Walmart no more because of that.
Sure.
I already don't shop at Walmart. So I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in on this with you, Lamont. I'm gonna get in on this faux card. I normally skip these, but since I already don't shop at Walmart,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm with you, bro. We boycott Walmart.
Same. Unless they are they no sponsorship here. Okay. Yeah. Don't call. I'm not calling for a boycott. Smith is telling me, but just in case, because some
Just
of
in
y'all
case.
like Walmart.
Okay. All
Just
right.
in
Well,
case.
you
They
know,
got,
like
they got patty
Target.
pies, y'all. They got patty pies, and they ain't got nothing to do with
Okay.
it. The way you hurt the Broncos is not watching the team and stop supporting them that way.
I be going to
That's my
Target.
opinion, but y'all don't have to.
I was
Typically
supporting
do that.
Russell Wilson and Ciara, but now that's over.
Oh,
It's a wrap for y'all up there. Y'all got it.